Magandang dilag, puso ko yung nabihag. Wala nang ninanais, ligaya at ang labis. Oh, magandang dilag. Ito a mí me rebota, ella te llamaba pila oficial de ti, ya te número cambiaste. Magandang dilag.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. If it's the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, it can only mean one thing. Welcome to Cleveland, Ohio. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Evan Fournier. Boris Diaw is out there with Batum. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Parker in at the 1. We've got the captain, Big Cat, out there with the kid. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Lopez in at the small forward position. Couple terrific centers in tonight's matchup here, Greg. Great pivots, but center matchups are far from traditional, it seems like, these days.
No doubt about it, Kev. Once you get into this now small ball mindset, this positionless game, I mean, you're seeing guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5. Because, listen, when you're 25 feet from the basket, if I'm 6'2" and you're 7'2", I can still guard you. So because of the spacing now, it allows you the luxury to play smaller. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And here's Fournier. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
The defense looking helpless here. Fournier is solid as going despite getting hit. Really strong playing through contact.
Knocks it loose. Here's Clarkson. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Parker. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And Parker just super efficient at shooting from inside the paint with shots like that one.
Pass to the kid. Kicks to Lopez. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Batum. Now here's the fast break. Parker leading the way. And good that time. Parker's got his second basket.
And Parker is the ultimate attacker in the open floor. He gets the ball and doesn't think twice about getting to the rim.
First one falls for him. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Boris Diaw. Both free throws good from Lopez. their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Here's Parker. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss.
That's the first miss for this offense. They've hit 3 or 4 to start.
That's tipped.
A capable defensive player. That wingspan of Batum, really an asset in blocking shots.
Here's Fournier. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start. Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Now here's Parker. No good on the triple. And here they come. Here's Lopez. Pass to the kid. Here's Big Cat. There's the pass to the kid. And here's the fast break. Lets a floater go. It's tipped, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Now off the inbound and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one misses. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. On up the court, and the shot goes down.
Solid vision by Clarkson. Got it to his teammate in a great spot.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That is his first foul of the game. Lopez over to help, and he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Clarkson taking his time here. Passes it to Ramos. Kicks to Clarkson. Launches a 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Clarkson's got 5 points so far.
Improving shot mechanics. Good height on that jumper. Nice arc. I like what I see there from Clarkson.
Batum finds Parker. And he gets it to go from the corner.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
A floater. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Out of France, the sharp shooting Fournier, an important player to this team because of his scoring ability.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. Mahimi's checked in for Gobert. And so Fournier nails both of them. Here's Little General. Pass to Big Cat. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Joakim Noah. First free throw is good. Luwawu is checked in for Nicholas Batum. Good on both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Pulls it from the elbow. And too long on the shot. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Fresh. Nice D from Fournier. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And that one's good. Parker's got 8.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
The pass to Big Cat, stolen by Noah. It's 2-on-1. Here's Fresh. Finished off the break.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Inside, Luwawu. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, I tell you, for a big guy, the passing skills of Noah, impressive, awesome at getting the ball over to the open man.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now, here's Mahimi. He's covered closely.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Looking at current NBA players, Greg, leaving aside the real star players, who would you love to have played with from this era?
And there's so many guys that, you know, and I hate to call them role players because they bring so much more to the table. But in reality, they got to fill some roles, right? And, you know, John Collins is a guy who's got great potential, a tremendous finisher around the rim. How about Robert Covington, a smooth shooter who defends his tail off? Daibys Bertans, a deadly floor spacer who can put the ball down and create and make plays. So there's so many guys like that in the league that make a difference in determining whether your team can win or lose.
Boy, those are 3 names I don't know that I would have mentioned, so I'm glad you did. Cubs check in for Big Cat. Yep, it counts.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Doumbouya. Got a piece of it. Here's the machine. The rebound by Luwawu. And the call will be against D. That's his first foul. Tony Turioff, he's checked in for Luwawu. Gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. And Mahimi now atop the key. Now the feed to Turioff. A second chance effort, and it's good on the layup.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
Here's Aguilar, and stolen by Turioff. Here's Ntilikina. The second effort. Turioff misses. Gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Ntilikina. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Poked away. Here's the break. A baseline J out to the wing. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the first. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. The shot from the low post is good.
It's been about the fast break. Been real kind to him here early, and they are clicking in transition.
47% from the field to start things off. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good.
And Nilikina has a ton of potential, guys. A pass-first point guard with tremendous vision.
There's 38 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Perez. Power down with both hands.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
So it's the visitors now. 9-point game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Dub. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. This is his first free throw of the game. So both teams making some changes here. And so he hits both. Passes it to the Beast. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Mr. Moves passes to the Bulldozer. 6 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
At the line, number 2. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's a Kobo. Shoots the 3, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the home team ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Nilikina out there with ABC. Then it's Turioff. Then there's Boris Diaw. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. Here's Nilikina. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. And they're moving it up. Here's Clarkson. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Well, I tell you what, really a good-looking young player. Clarkson drives, takes the contact. What I really like about him, he plays with an edge. This is a guy who's trying to prove something all the time.
For the game at 42%. Pass to Nilikina. Fires from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Nilikina's got 5 points so far.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And the foul called on Mr. Moves. That's his first foul. The kid, he's checked in for Dub. The visitors with the ball, down by 12. A shot by Batum, no good. It's 2-on-1. Picked him clean. Now Diaw pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. And it's blocked, and it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession. The captain's checked in for Mr. Moves. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. It's blocked, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Parker's checked in for ABC. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Now here's Batum. Defense is right there. It's Fournier on the wing. Gobert trying to get open. Kept alive. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Gobert's got his first points in this one.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. He kicks it to Fournier. With the teardrop, it's deflected, and they're pushing it up. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's Parker. 8 points for him. A shot by Batum, no good. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Joakim Noah's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Parker looking over the floor. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Parker's got 10 points.
And how about Parker there? Incredible job with the handle and the footwork to get that one.
And stolen by Fournier. Here's Batum, and Nicholas Batum with the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And Greg, you play with some big personalities. Talk about the best way to manage egos and conflicts in the locker room. That's a very interesting topic.
No doubt about it. You know, Kev, first thing you learn from middle school on, your team is your family. And let's face it, all families have spats, and so do teams. You just learn to never personalize those things. Never leave any stone unturned. Like, don't let things fester. When there are issues, you address them. And if you're not taking things personally, you tend to be able to work through whatever issues you may come in front of.
Good advice. Luwawu is checked in for Fournier. Here's Diaw, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Diaw. And Diaw drops them both.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Clarkson passes to Perez. Here's Big Cat. He's guarded by Diaw. Pass to Perez. 5 on the clock. Back to Clarkson. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Dia. D, he's checked in for Clarkson. Tries a three off the inbound. It's hauled in by Noah. Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Luwawu. That three off the mark. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. D passes to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. We were all witnesses last year to the pandemic, which struck with worldwide repercussions. The NBA was no exception. The 1920 season was altered, and this season was delayed. The league is finding a sense of solidarity and resolve under the leadership of Adam Silver. Now, sports is a microcosm of society as a whole. We all are finding different ways to overcome this. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, GA. The pass to Noah. G out with it. Noah trying to get open. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his second trip to the line in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And Diao drops them both. Gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. It's stolen by Mahimi. Now here's the fast break. Parker leading the way. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Down low, Parker with the steal. Here's Luwawu. Offensive rebound. Tries yet again. That shot, no good. It has been just uncontainable. 72%. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. It's 2-on-1. Mahimi's shot is good.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Passes it to Fresh. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Sekou Doumbouya.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
And give them credit for the work they've done at the line. Nothing new. They're always impressive in terms of free throw shooting, but still worth mentioning.
And the foul called on Mr. Moves. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
We are having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Both shots good from the stripe. Ball stolen. Finished off the break.
How about the feel and the awareness he had there, finding his teammate behind the defense on the break.
Here's Mr. Moves. The rebound by Akobo. 1:52 left in the first half of the game. Mahimi kicks to Doumbouya. Here's Mr. Moves. Turioff with the block. And Fresh picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. In the bonus, we'll go to the free throw line. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Aguilar. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. That one is on Turioff.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The first one falls.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Ntilikina, he's checked in for Luawu. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Pass to Okobo. Good work there as it goes. Okobo's got 6 here in this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Aguilar. Here's the machine. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And the first one drops. Gobert, he's checked in for Ian Mahinmi. And so he makes both from the line. 1:02 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Okobo. He has 6. Here's Doumbouya. Gobert, and there's Gobert, putting it right back in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Mr. Moves. A 3-pointer, no good.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Now, here's Doumbouya. Guarded closely. He dishes it to Gobert. Ntilikina passes to Doumbouya. 4 on the clock. Here's Okobo. That one off the back iron and out.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Got a piece of it, but he recovers it. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. They lead by a bucket. We've got more in store for you right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet, that's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big time action so far in this one. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, it's pretty clear that they want the offense to run through the paint, and it's been a good game plan. When they've got the ball in tight, the points have been coming, and they've been coming frequently. And until the D proves that they can stop it, I'd say keep working in the paint.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
You know, they haven't shot the ball very well. Not nearly enough quality looks. Right now, this game could easily come down to shot selection and how they run their offense. They need...
And that...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Look at Tony Parker. What a contribution.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Big can out there with the kid. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And there's Mr. Moves. And it's Lopez in at the small forward. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Parker outside. A shot off that time.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Fournier gets a wide open look, buries it from three-point range. Fournier's got 9 points.
And quite honestly, Fournier just has a good basketball IQ, a high basketball IQ, knowing even before he gets the pass that he's got time and space to shoot.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And the basket is good. He has 6.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
Doing fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Clarkson passes to the kid. Here's Ramos. Misses the 3. And the call will go against Big Cat. That'll be his second foul of the game. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside, Batum. The pass to Fournier. Sinks the triple. Fournier's got 6 here in this quarter.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Passes to Ramos. Clarkson on the wing. Fires for 3. That shot off. Nice D from Fournier. And the call will go against Big Cat. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And, you know, Nick Batum's length provides a huge bonus to his team. He's able to play and guard multiple positions.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Diaw finds Fournier. Good, and it's Diaw with the assist that time.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Clarkson passes to the kid. Lays it up and banks it in. The kid's got 10.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. For 3, Fournier drills it from outside.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to the kid. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Parker outside, jacks up a 3, and Evan Fournier another 3. Fournier's got 21.
And it looks like they left their defensive effort back in the locker room, guys. They just haven't had the same commitment here defensively in the second half.
And there's the pass to Big Cat. Back to Clarkson. No good that time. Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. And the shot goes in. 12 points for Tony Parker.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And you've got to be more careful in that situation. That's his 5th foul, and now he's walking a fine line.
Joakim Noah's checked in for Boris Diaw. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Noah, and it's good on the assist by Parker. Noah's got his first 2 points.
Extraordinary work from Parker to find his teammate for the open basket. His passing is just phenomenal.
Here's Perez. Ball's knocked loose. Fast break. Here we go. Now Parker. 12 points for him. Gobert, the pass to Fournier from about 16, and that one's good by Noah. Noah's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And Lopez has it in the corner. Passes it to the kid. Here's Little General, covered by Parker. Perez. There's the killer two-handed slam.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first.
And Parker just so skilled at marching his way to the stripe. He just has an endless amount of cunning moves that consistently frustrate the opposition.
Pass to the Beast. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line, number 8, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Doumbouya's checked in for Tony Parker. So he gets them both. 47% from the floor, getting it done. Here's Ntilikina. He's got 5. And they pick up 2. Ntilikina's got 7 points in the game.
You know, it's really good watching Ntilikina work the pick and roll. The decision-making he displays continues to get better.
Kicks it to Mahinmi. Pass to Doumbouya. Now here's Noah. It's deflected, and he recovers it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Just 2 to shoot. No good from Luwawu. Gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. D passes to Fresh. Aguilar, guarded by Mahinmi. To the inside. Here's the Beast. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
At the line, number 8.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
The Beast passes to D. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Diao with a wide open look. Off target with his 3. Gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Here's Mr. Moves. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mr. Moves got 6 points. Here's a Kobo. 6 points for him. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. The Machines checked in for D. Here's Mr. Moves, covered by Parker. And the pass to the Machine. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Wow,
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
First one falls for him. The captain's checked in for Doug. Both good from the line that time. 51 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Parker outside. Shot, high post. It's not going to go for him. Gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Here's the beast. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Parker. And Fournier kicks to Mahimi. Tipped away. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. Here's the captain. Over to the left wing. Here's Fresh. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Tyrion. Tony Parker is out there with Evan Fournier. And there's Ian Mahimi. And it's Diaw in at the 3, the small forward.
Taking 2 shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Rony Turioff. That one drops. He ties it up. The visitors with the ball. Parker outside. And he lays it straight in. 16 points for Tony Parker.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Ramos the pass to Fresh. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
I'd suggest that he stay with those basics, because we've got a tight one here tonight.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
From the field, 44%, not bad. Parker with a clean look. No good off the front iron.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. Gobert, he's checked in for Ian Mahimi. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Diaw. That shot, no good. And 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Batum with the steal. They're running. And Diaw with the basket on the assist by Parker.
Just a great playmaking sequence by Parker there, coming away with the assist.
Nice game. Great performance by Evan Fournier.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Outside, Batum. He kicks to Fournier. Six to shoot. Over in the corner, Diaw sinks the three-pointer. Diaw's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Pass to Perez. Back to Clarkson. Here's Little General, covered by Parker. From the arc. A shot by Clarkson, no good. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Aguilar had a hand on it. Fournier against Lopez. And they're on the break. Here's Perez. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Parker dishes to Gobert. Outside, Batum. Fires, high post. They get the rebound. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assistant.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
But they get it back. The kid passes to Clarkson. Here's Lopez, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Nicholas Batum. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Fournier passes to Parker. Pass to Gobert. Parker outside. Nails the 16-footer.
No, that's just too easy for Parker there. He loves getting those opportunities.
Here's the kid. Now the pass to Mr. Moves. Kicks it to Lopez. Passes it to the kid. Fires the 3. The bulldozer passes to Mr. Moves. Offline with his 3.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Perez, he's checked in for Mr. Moves.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Here's the kid, and he jams it with authority.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Dion, and against the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. The Beast, he's checked in for Lopez. On ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Perez, the pass to Clarkson. Three-pointer. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. The shot's good from Fournier.
Timeout.
I like to see Fournier step up in these situations. He's a player that's very confident and has no fear when the game is close. That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Evan Fournier.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
Excellent, excellent transition passing there, guys. Straight to the hoop. Big bucket. Clarkson showing his mettle. That's one they needed.
The visitors with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Fournier finds Gobert, and Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Diaw dishes to Parker. Outside, Batum. And Diaw kicks to Parker. Off with the layup. Gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. All sorts of time, and that one drops for him. 8 points for the Beast.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Parker. Fournier trying to break loose. Sweet little floater. Parker's got 22.
And Tony Parker does it again. Bye.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he makes both free throws.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding on.
Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And that one's good. Parker.
Yeah, and really, Parker is scoring the ball extremely well right now. Hard to slow him down when he's this hot.
That's to Perez. Here's the Beast. That shot off the mark. Good D by Parker. For 3, Fournier. The shot, no good. Gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Here's Perez. Here's the beast. Gobert with the block. 51 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 48. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And here's the fast break.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Knocked away. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Parker outside. Pass to Fournier. Nails the triple.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time. For them to start using that clock a bit.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Here's Clarkson. Those three-pointers off the mark. Now, here's Parker. He's guarded close.
That's his second personal foul. At the line, Tony Parker.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Now, here's Clarkson. Off target from outside. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin,
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The road in the NBA can be a very unfriendly place, but this group of players showing no fear as they arrive at the arena earlier on. The NBA, now the starting group for the visitors. ABC is out there with Big Cat. Then there's the captain. Then it's the kid. And it's Clarkson in at the shooting guard position. Joe Ingles is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Mills. And it's Baines in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. And here's Mills. Passes it to Dellavedova. Back to Mills. Takes a 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova.
Not the most natural ball handler. This is what Mills prefers to do. Catch and shoot.
Pass to the kid. And Baines pulls it down. Pass to Mills. The tray. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Clarkson passes to Big Cat. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Simmons passes to Ingles. Hits it from three-point range.
This is how Ingles went from being undrafted to big money. He does a lot of things for you, but stretching the floor is #1.
Now, here's Clarkson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Now, here's Mills. Defense right on him. Baines inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's Clarkson, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And the home team has possession. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. To the paint. Here's Dellavedova. A shot, no good. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Now here's Mills. He's covered by Clarkson. No problems knocking that one down. Ingles has got 6.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
Here's the captain, covered by Mills.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. There's the pass to Ingles. Baines trying to get open. Joe Ingles, and that's good. 9 points in the game so far.
Catching fire. When you have a shooter like Ingles, it's a great play to run.
Here's the captain, guarded by Simmons, and there it is for him.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Dellavedova from outside. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And the 3 off target. Gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Nails the open triple off the fast break.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
And Mills kicks to Simmons. 3-pointer, Dellavedova. That one, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Took him no time at all on that one. The captain's got his second bucket of the game to go. You know, Greg, we know there's some power finishers in the NBA like Giannis Antetokounmpo, but he complains a lot that he needs to sell contact rather than muscle through it. How do you evaluate those kind of power finishers in the game?
Well, I mean, there's still power will always play a role, especially when you can add in quickness and athleticism. And I think you start right there with Giannis. I mean, he's kind of epitomizes that. LeBron obviously is still in that category, and a guy like Kawhi Leonard, he can send you into the stanchion when he gets going downhill as well. And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Exum. And nothing is falling for him right now. Gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Fresh, nailed from three-point land.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Mills passes to Simmons. He kicks it to Exum. Three-pointer, the basket good off the assist from Simmons.
The defense tends to play him to drive the basketball, but if he can knock down this shot, they will have to play him honestly.
Passes to D. To the middle, here's Aguilar. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Mills. The wide open look here for Ingles. And it's off from three-point range. Down low. Goes to the reverse layup and traps it in.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Longley passes to Exum, lets it go from deep, and Joe Ingles hits from deep. Ingles has got 12 points in the game.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
There's 1:38 left to play in the first. Pass to Fresh. Just 5 to shoot. Fader on the way. Longley grabs the miss.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit. Try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
This one for 3, and Joe Ingles hits from deep. 15 points in the game.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
The pass to Perez. And a missed layup.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Here's Simmons. Makes it off the glass.
And loves to operate around the rim. Simmons' tall frame helps him to beat defenders.
From past the arc. No good. Shot missing. Getting 47% from the field to start things off. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, how about the concentration by the 6'10" Simmons? Ridiculously good at completing these chances, despite the D's best effort.
Gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Out to the right wing. Exum with a wide open look. No good from outside. 3 on 3. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and
That's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Up by 7. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
We've got Mills. Longley is out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Exum, and it's Simmons in at the 3. We've got Mr. Moves. Bulldozer is out there with... Oh!
Yes. Goodness. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And here we go. And he lobs it up toward the rim. An even 3-on-3 break. Simmons dishes to Mills. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Count that one. Ingles has got 17 now. Gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. The machine passes to the Beast. To the left side wing. Here's Mr. Moves. From outside, off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Got it. Nice one there from Exum. He's got 6.
I like that play by Joe Ingles. Doesn't have anything he wants. Keeps the ball moving.
Pass to the Beast. Here's the Bulldozer. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Simmons pulls it in. Knocked loose. The Beast passes to the Bulldozer. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
So both teams changing it up here. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Exum dishes to Simmons. With the hook shot, it's tipped, but they'll get another chance. Here's Dellavedova. That makes it 7 straight misses for him. Definitely not the start he was looking for. Here's the kid. Up and in on the layup.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Lopez with the steal. Pushing it up. Here's the Bulldozer. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 6. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Challenging the defense at the rim. Something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Lopez left side. The kid passes to Mr. Moves. And there's the foul. It's on the Bulldozer. That's his first foul.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
Hey, guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Outside, Simmons. Baines with it. Kicks it to Exum. Simmons left side. Now, here's Baines. Block at 6 to the inside. Exum. And it's blocked. Stolen by Exum. Longley can't get it to go. Clarkson with the ball. Now defended by Exum.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Longley, and that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got his 4th assist in this one.
A tall guard who can see over the defense. Exum with no trouble locating the open teammate.
Clarkson passes to the kid. Back to Clarkson. Inside. Here's the bulldozer. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. The bulldozer's got 6 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Simmons. He has 6. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the connection Simmons has with his guys? Once the lob is on its way, you know he's going to finish and stop.
Lopez dishes to Clarkson. Here's Mr. Moves, defended by Dellavedova. To the paint, here's Mr. Moves, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Pass to Longley. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And that's what Simmons does. His vision and accuracy make him a premier presence on the floor.
Greg is a broadcaster. Who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
Man, that's a great question. You know, most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many other guys, you know, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence these guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day, who is my favorite? You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's true.
Now here is Dellavedova. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The finish, a huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Luke Longley. Simmons finds Ingles. Down low, Exum. And finished off by Exum.
Very explosive. Exum very capable of playing above the rim.
Gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Pass to Fresh. Here's the captain, defended by Dellavedova. Here's Ramos, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Dellavedova kicks to Exum. The pass to Simmons. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Simmons got 6 points in the quarter.
And really, not much else you can do against Simmons. That close to the cup, this guy just too clever.
Passes it to Big Cat. Inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Being 51% from the field. They'll take that. And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That's his first foul. Mills, he's checked in for Dante Exum. .109 left to play here in the second quarter. Simmons passes to Mills. Here's Big Cat pushing it up. To the middle. Here's the kid, and he dunks it down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. Mills looking it over. It's deflected. And here's the break. Here's the kid, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Now Deibys. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. He dishes it to Baines. He kicks it to Simmons. 5 to shoot. They get it again.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
He gets it up. And so it's the visiting team riding a 15.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, give us your take.
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, not at all what they envisioned coming to the game. And defending the paint has been the main problem, Ernie. They got to commit a few more bodies down low, and they got to protect the inside, protect the inside, protect the inside.
And that'll do it for...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. When you look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Matthew Dellavedova is out there with Mills, and it's Joe Ingles, then it's Simmons, and it's Baines in at the center position.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Lopez against Simmons. The dish to Baines. Now here is Dellavedova. He's tightly guarded. Got a piece of it.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the dunk by Lopez.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Mills with it. He's picked up by Lopez. To the inside. And the basket by Ingles. Ingles has got 19 points.
This team has leaned on Ingles for points at times. This is one of those games where they needed his production.
Here's the captain, covered by Mills. Pass to Big Cat. Here's the captain. Outside, Simmons. They get a hand on it. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
And that one's good by Lopez.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Now here's Mills. T right on him. Pass to Baines. Shoots from the right block. From down in the low post, it goes. Baines has got 5 points so far.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's the kid, covered by Bain. Kicks to Clarkson. The pass to Lopez. Shot clock at 6. Back to Clarkson. Tries from 16. He squares up and sinks it. 6 points for ABC.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
You got to like what the kid has done in this game.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the home team has possession. 17-point game. Now, here's Ingles. Not a lot of room. Here's Exum. A three-pointer off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Here's the break. All alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And Little General gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's Mills. Count that one. Mills has got 5.
One of the smallest men on the floor, Mills using his quickness against good interior defense.
Aguiar passes to Lopez. Here's Perez. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Up top, Bain. Off target at the rim. Gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. He has 6.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And here's Mills. He has 5. No good with the layup.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively. Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And here's Mills for 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Passes it to Perez. Back to Lopez. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
1 shot.
3 straight baskets in transition now. They'll want to end that trend in a hurry.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. They need this, and it's Deibys finishing it off.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Pass to Fresh. Here's Aguilar. Lays it up off the glass. Dubs got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
To the wing on the left. It's deflected. Exum passes to Longley. And it's sent back by Lopez. One-on-one fast break. Beyond the arc. It's good from long range. 10 points for Mr. Moves.
No hesitation at all in transition, and they have a huge margin in that department.
Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Now, here's Ingles. Tight defense on him. Outside, Deibys. Here's Sanders. Offensive rebound. Ingles. That's tipped. And oh, here we go. Lopez has got it to fast break chance.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Parker's checked in for Joe Ingles. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
Pass to Parker. Poke loose. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, again, just a lackluster transition defense.
Getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Now here's Exum. Lopez covering. Exum's shot is off.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Elbow. 2.
At the line, number 6. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:03 left to play in the third. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Now, here's Exum. He's guarded closely. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Whoa, hammering it in.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Now, here is Della Vedova. He's covered closely. Here's Simmons. Look at that.
Nice. Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he sees it.
And there's the pass to Fresh. Lopez outside, and Exum comes to help. Here's Fresh, and the layup's good off the glass. Fresh has got 9 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Fresh picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Over, the pass to Parker.
Number 1.
Simmons with it. 14 points for him. From 10 feet out, Parker with a clean look. Misses off the right iron.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
And so it's the visiting team, able to put on a show for the 8th. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The captain out there with D. And it's the Beast. And there's the Bulldozer. And it's Big Cat in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Ramos the pass to D. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Zimmerman. Deibys scanning the floor. Banked in off the glass.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Here's the captain. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Passes it to Big Cat. 6 to shoot. Here's the captain. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
From the field, 44%, not bad.
Yo, check Simmons.
Here's Simmons. No points on that miss. Puts him at 7 for 13 from the floor. Here's the Beast. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Zimmerman, no good. Gone 5 of 8 from 3-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Here's Big Cat. Pass to D. Here's the Beast. Drops in the layup for 2.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Simmons left side, 14 feet away. Miss number 7 from the field. He's also made 7. Fast break. Here they come. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. It's tipped. Here's D. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And Little General gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Dubs checked in for the Bulldozer. And the home team has possession. Pass to Zimmerman. Now here's Sanders. Down low. Can't finish the one-handed jam.
And fought hard to make his way to the...
Oh, wow!
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Poked away. Here's Zimmerman. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Perez. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And they're running. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And the pass to Sanders. Out to the right wing. And Baines kicks to Jones. Shot clock at 5. Here's Sanders. They get it back. Baines up and in from the low block.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Here's Little General. Sanders covering. D passes to the Beast. Here's Little General. The three. And Baines pulls it down. Baines has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Sanders' shot is good. Sanders has got himself on the board with 3 there. Gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the 4th quarter. Terrific shooting. D passes to Aguilar. Inside, the Beast, and he banks in the layup.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the 3rd. Pretty cold down the stretch. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Davis is checked in for Zimmerman.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. And Sanders kicks to Davis. Cuts off the pass. Here's the kid. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Zimmerman, he's checked in for Aaron Baines. A paltry 33% in the 4th. Not a good showing for this offense. Shot to stop the run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. The Beast passes to Aguilar, and that one is hammered home.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Here's Davis. Knocks it loose. And here comes the break. Here's Perez. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
To the middle, here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
The kid passes to D. Here's the Beast. Here's the kid. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. The kid's got 7 points here in this quarter.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Here is Sanders. There's 1:38 left in the 4th quarter. Parker outside. Zimmerman. Dishes to Sanders. The turnaround Jay. Zimmerman no good. Gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Pass to Aguilar. Here's Little General. D passes to Aguilar. To the paint. Shoots. In. And his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor and looking for more.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Got a piece of it, and they get it back. 50 seconds left in the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul. At the line, number 11. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Mr. Moves checked in for the Beast. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here is Sanders. There's 47 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. He kicks to Parker. Back to Sanders. Plenty of space. That one misses. Here's Mr. Moves. And Jones sends it back. Pass to D. To the middle. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Here's Mr. Moves. It's good.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Sanders' shot is off. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.